Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, DAR's enhanced TBM 910 makes world debut at Sun & Fun, Piper introduces new airplanes for the training market, and GEICO Skytypers AirShow Team returns to Sun & Fun. Hello and happy Wednesday. I'm your host, Sophie Herlock. DAR has unveiled its 2019 edition of the TBM 910 Tuesday morning at Sun & Fun in Lakeland, Florida. In order to increase safety and functionality of the TBM product line, the TBM 910 now has an automatic icing detection system. When ice is detected by an external sensor, if the pilot does not take action, the system will activate de-icing devices such as the airframe, windshield, propeller, and the engine's particle separator. An amber crew alerting system message is displayed by the avionics, advising the pilot to clear the automatic activation and revert to manual control. The 2019 version of the TBM 910 includes G1000 NXI avionics. After the break, the Air Force announces its preferred location for an operational B-21 Raider bomber.
Today is a new dawn.
With a new name.
Un nuevo logotipo.
A new factory.
Und einem globalen Kundenfokus.
We are Continental Aerospace Technologies, and we stand behind you.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
If you have any story suggestions for this, any of our other program or website, send an email to news-spy@aero-news.net. Or if you would like to be a supporter of Airborne Unlimited, send an email to jim@aero-news.net. Now let's take a quick look at a few stories coming out of the aviation industry. It's time for today's trip around the patch. Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota has been selected as the preferred location for an operational B-21 Raider bomber, as well as the formal training unit for the B-21. Ellsworth was chosen based on its size and existing facilities. A final decision, however, has not been made. Elizabeth Ricci has been named as Corporate Wing CEO. Ricci was previously the Vice President of Client Services for the company. She was quoted as saying, "I know the joy that owning and flying an aircraft can bring. My goal as Chief Executive Officer of Corporate Wings is to ensure that all the aircrafts under our management are cared for, operated, and staffed precisely to each owner's needs and wishes." The U.S. Air Force's new GPS-3 satellite has arrived in Florida and will be launched in July. The satellite traveled from Buckley Air Force Base in Colorado to the Cape on an Air Force C-17 aircraft. The Air Force nicknamed the satellite Magellan after the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan. Adventure Pilot added RealPlan to their next release of iFly GPS. RealPlan will optimize a route based on time or cost, while considering the pilot's preferences on airspace, topography, winds, performance, and fuel cost. RealPlan will also select fuel stops with appropriate runway length. A demo release will be available at Sun & Fun. Stick around. After the break, Piper introduces new airplanes for the training market.
Build and flying with the most exciting line of kit aircraft on the market, the Sonex Aircraft B models. The B models offer more room and comfort, more fuel, more panel space, more engine choices, and the same great Sonex aircraft flight characteristics. Learn more at sonexaircraft.com.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Based on the popular Sling 2 LSA, the Sling 4 was designed to be the most practical and desirable lightweight four-place experimental aircraft on the market. Find out more about this 115 horsepower turbocharged airplane at airplanefactory.com.
On the opening day at Sun and Fun, Piper Aircraft introduced two new variants of the P-28, the Piper Pilot 100 and the Pilot 100i. Both airplanes were developed to respond to the need for new trainer aircraft at a price point that could support the growing demand for professionally trained pilots. The Pilot 100 series features a Continental Prime IO-370-D3A engine and Garmin G3X Touch in the VFR variant of the airplane. The IFR-capable Pilot 100i is upgradeable to the Garmin G3X Touch, GFC 500 autopilot, and the GNX 375. The VFR-equipped Pilot 100 is priced at $259,000, while the IFR-capable Pilot 100i is priced at $285,000. The GEICO Skytypers AirShow Team will be performing a low-level precision flying demonstration and World War II SNJs at this year's Sun and Fun Fly-In. The Skytypers create giant messages with 5 aircrafts flying in a tight line abreast formation. A computer located in the lead aircraft sends radio signals to the other planes. The planes skytype by coordinating dot matrix style messages with environmentally friendly puffs of white smoke. These sky-typed messages are often as tall as the Empire State Building and can be seen from a 15-mile radius. That's all for today, folks. Don't forget to subscribe and please check us out on Twitter and on Facebook. Get real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. I'll see you right back here tomorrow for the AMA Drone Report.